Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new day of All Creator Live, and I am back with more Genshin Impact. Alright, so sorry for the 10-minute wait on the testing and all that stuff. A lot of my audio equipment had to get updated. A lot of stuff had to be swapped around. As you can see, there were a lot of revisions to Restream over the past week, and there were a lot of things that I had to do to accommodate all of the new changes that have been happening this past week, and man oh man, did it get annoying. But first and foremost, I want to say the chat is gone. It's not going to be here, and it is for a very good reason. There are a lot of security issues that can happen with having the chat on the stream. Up until this point, it wasn't an issue, but with the way everything's been happening everywhere around the world these days, and with all the changes that have been happening, it's probably just in your best interest and my best interest that the chat no longer exists. And I feel like this is a good thing because bots, scammers, hackers, racists, and rapists, and all the really, really shitty people on the internet are just going crazy right now. And they're going to keep doing that. They're going to keep appearing everywhere in the media, and there's just going to be even more of them now. So, if anything, I want all of you out there to be very careful, be very cautious, and do not trust people on the internet. Just don't. It's not a safe place. And I mean, that just in general is anywhere you go on the internet, it's just, you should probably keep that thought in the back of your head, because it is just not safe out there. So yeah, for security reasons, the chat's going to be gone, but cute little Java is still going to be here reading off all of your messages for me so that I can hear what you say and when you say it. That way I can interact with you. And the only downside to all of this is that you guys won't get to interact with each other via Twitch and YouTube. And, you know, it was the main reason I had the chat up there, so that when people come in on YouTube, they can know what people are saying over on Twitch. And when people come in on Twitch, they can know what people are saying over on YouTube. And they will feel familiar with each other. And it helps people make friends, and it just grows our community, and we're all happy and safe together. Alright, so that's the whole reason why I got started a little bit earlier than usual, is because I knew I was going to have a lot of audio issues that I'd have to work through. And I'm happy to see that everything's okay and functioning alright. As far as the stream itself goes, I don't see any problems whatsoever on my preview here. And in terms of audio, I think I fixed all of the problems. All of the readouts I'm getting right now are perfectly fine, and the tests that I ran are good. As far as Restream goes, I don't think I'm going to be using that for TTS anymore. Because Restream connecting with OBS right now is just, they're working through all kinds of weird stuff, and that's the main reason why last week I was having so many problems with getting the stream up and running. I know some of you were probably wondering why on like Tuesday night or even on Wednesday morning, I was doing a bunch of tests Wednesday morning. Some of you might have been seeing me pop online and you're like, oh, are you streaming? And then the stream would go down. It was because I was still trying to work out a whole bunch of stuff on Restream, and because it wasn't working so well, I I realized I needed to get in contact with somebody about it, and it's just because of new management they have over there on Restream. It's not a bad service at all. It's a great service. It's just they're trying to cooperate with their fans to get a lot of things working, and one of the main problems they're having right now is the way that Restream functions with OBS and connecting with OBS. Because as far as OBS goes, or as far as Restream goes, with their text-to-speech function, as far as I'm aware, that's still in beta, and I didn't even realize it's been in beta this whole time, so I'm like, wow, that was news to me. But currently it has this weird problem where if you're communicating either on Twitch or YouTube and you type in one message, it will read off the message to both services at the same time. So whoever it is that is talking will be saying the same thing twice, and that can get very annoying. So I've been trying to find a workaround and trying to get in contact with them about what I should do about that situation, but I think on their end they don't even know why it's happening either. And I'm sure they'll iron everything out, but until then I am going to be using speech chat for TTS like I was before. And I really do like it when everything is connected with one service. That way I don't have to use multiple services on my laptop, and my laptop doesn't have to run a billion fucking windows all at the same time and bog down the speed of my stream. But it is what it is, and I adjusted my settings accordingly. And hey, at least my stream looks a little neater now. It doesn't have the cool chat that pops up, but at least there's more of the screen you can see. And I don't know if that's something you like. Let me know in the comment section, because if that's something that you guys enjoy, I think I just might keep it this way. It helps with security, and if it helps you guys enjoy the video, then I don't see any benefit to going back to the way it was before. But yeah, I just wanted to get all of that out of the way. Today's going to be a really chill stream. If you're looking for story, that's not what's going on. It's a very slow time for Genshin Impact right now. They're not planning to release any more story or anything anytime soon. In fact, the next part of the story isn't going to happen until near the end of this year on the the end of this month on the 20th. So, and I realize for them it's a big issue with the strike that's going on, and I'll give them time. They can take as much time as they want. If they want to throw a whole bunch of challenges at us, I don't have any problem with that. There's been a big lack of chill streams on my channel when it comes to Genshin Impact lately, and I feel like this would be a good thing for all of us anyway, because that way we can save up Prima Gems, we can work on our characters, because for the longest time I don't think I've seen anybody working on their characters, and it's because there's just been so much story to do. Alright, now that I've gotten all of that out of the way, let me get ahead and go ahead and get into the game. But the challenge that I was going to do last week, that's already done past. I wanted to stream it, I really did. I even had enough time to do so. Unfortunately, I'm just not lucky enough to have had everything working fine last week. So now we have this challenge that I'm going to be working on today instead, Feast of Pursuit. But yeah, the challenge that the challenges involved with Nahida's birthday, I did them. Don't worry, I was able to get them all done in time. I worked on them while I was waiting for my friend to get in contact with me about what they were doing with Restream. But yeah, it's definitely It's definitely a little bit sad that I didn't get to show you guys exactly how those challenges play out. And I mean, they let you preview them while you were going through the story, so there really isn't that much that you missed other than the more advanced versions of the Subway Surfers minigame and all that stuff. That was very unique to that event. But I feel like you didn't miss that much, you know? It was just going to be a chill stream anyway, and all of those challenges I was able to knock out in less than an hour, so it probably would have been mostly me talking with you guys and talking with the chat and maybe doing some, I don't know, I'm very low on side quests, so probably would have done that too if I could find something. But yeah, let's go ahead and try this Feast of Pursuit thing. Got a whole bunch of stuff here. Alright, so it looks like we're fighting bosses. This is like a boss rush kind of thing, which I don't have a problem with as long as it's just the bosses. I'm totally fine with fighting. No, I fought them all before. As long as I know what to do, it's okay. It's all great. Wait a minute. Which boss is this, though?
Ruble Light said, "Hello, glad I could finally join your stream again."
I'm sorry I have been on hiatus for so long. I just said, like, it took me 20 minutes to explain this, but I was having a lot of graphical issues, and we had to get rid of the chat. There are going to be all kinds of weirdos on the internet, so, you know, gotta just take that extra set of precaution. I had to do a lot of things. I had to change up a lot of things, and, test out my audio. It took me like 10 minutes before the stream started for me to test out my audio and see if everything was working all right, but everything's fine. It's all working good. It's just we're not going to have chat anymore, and that's a little sad. But as long as I can still hear you guys, that's okay, and I can.
Ruble Light said, "Don't worry, I've been here for a while."
Oh, okay. That's good to know. I'm glad I don't have to repeat all of that. Also, I kind of wish you didn't have to sit through all of that, but for those watching in the archives, it's good to get all that out there so they know. Alright. I'll just go with my regular party. Let's get started. I have no idea what I'm about to get into. Okay, this isn't a boss rush. It looks like one. I don't know, it should some bosses
everything.
in the...
Keep up. Right here, right now.
Rubalite, if I remember correctly, you play this game.
A sight to behold.
I don't know, it's been a while, so I forgot exactly who it is I was talking to last time I played.
One with the forest.
And the last time I played it was Nimian's guy. So.
Fire! Well, with rocks coming at ya.
And shroud.
Emerge right now. Emerge.
I'll uproot you. Yeah.
Oh, AR-56, cool. You're at the same AR level than I am. It took me forever to get to 56. I'm not the most dedicated player in the world. I try.
Right here.
Oh, we
Emerge.
got big.
Coming at ya. Watch out.
Oh god, I have so many. Wow.
And shroud.
I didn't realize
here.
this was a
Emerge.
timed event.
Hey there.
Oh, these are
Let's nip
Vishaps.
that
These
in the
aren't
bud.
Saurians.
Show them. Nothing lasts forever. Right
Right here, right now.
Watch out! A proper send-on from the speed.
One with the force. And shroud. One with the force.
Come on out. Emerge. Hey there! A proper send-off from the Spina with love.
And shroud.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Just these 3 left, and only 30 seconds on my phone.
I hear everything. One with the force.
Right here. Right now. I'm always watching. Right here. Emerge. Right now. Coming at you.
I might be able to make it.
Attack! That's the way.
Got it. Whew. That was close. Oh man, I hope all of them aren't that bad. That was just the first one. Oh man. Complete quandary difficulty. No. I don't want to do that. Oh man. I'll just try and do the easiest one out of all. But yeah, anyway, Rubalite. How have you been? How's your day been?
Insolent shall be punished.
And shroud.
Show them. Emerge. Right here. A sight to behold. Emerge. Right now.
Keep up. I'll uproot you.
Got you.
One with the force.
Attack! That's the way. Watch out!
Your journey ends here.
Watch out!
And
I've
shroud.
been okay. I've definitely been better, but
Let's nip that in the
you know,
bud.
it's just the way
Emerge, right
life
here.
goes.
Coming
Gotta
at
take
ya.
it one day at a time, you know?
A proper send-on from the Spina with love.
What do you think of
Can't
this
see?
event, Rubalite? I don't know how I feel about it quite yet. It seems a little bit too difficult for me.
Sacrifice is ready.
Hey there! Hiya!
One with the.
Come on out. Right now. Nothing lasts forever.
Pound it to the
Emerge.
ground!
Right here. Right now. Ow! I'm fine. Watch out! Attack! Hey there!
I hear everything.
Coming at ya! Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Yeah. So why haven't you played in so long? Is it Natlin? I realize that a lot of people might not like Natlin. It is kind of
And
a
shroud.
bit much.
Right here.
I
Emerge.
myself haven't
Right
even
here.
explored everywhere
Watch
yet.
out. Show them.
Ruble Light said, I've just been busy with everything. I have
Can't
been
see?
friends with playing
Let's nip that in the bud.
Oh, that's the way to do it.
I'm always
Be like,
watching.
hey, you want to play a free game for me?
Right now. Hey there! Watch out! Attack! That's the way.
And you don't even have to feel bad about it.
Emerge. Right here.
'Cause they're having fun.
Hey there!
One with the forest. Keep up. I hear everything.
Right now. Right here. A proper send-off from the Spina with love. Cha! Coming at ya!
And Shroud.
Right now, right here, right now. A sight to behold. Hey there!
Oh man, really?
Coming at ya! A proper send-off from the
One with the forest. I'll uproot you.
Are those circles hurting me? I don't know. Hell, it looks like
And Shroud.
everything's fine.
Watch out! A proper send-off from the Spina with
Oh, one thing after another. Let's nip that in the bud. Can't see? Yeah.
Hey there! Hiya! Come on out. Right here, right now.
Oh, why did I switch? Always Tanari. Poor guy.
I hear everything.
Attack! That's the way. Show them. Come on out. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever. Right now, right here.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Watch out! Attack! Show them. Right now. Emerge. Coming at ya!
And Shroud.
Right now. Right here. Coming at ya! Attack! That's the
I'm
way.
supposed to stay in these spots.
Cha!
For whatever reason. I didn't catch it what it said at the beginning. They
I
probably
hear
told me
everything.
that, I just wasn't paying attention. I failed! No! I wasn't even paying attention to the time.
I'll uproot you.
Watch out! Attack! Come on out. Right now. Emerge. I'm always watching. Right here. Emerge. Right here.
One with the forest. I'll bury you. Let's nip that in the bud. Can't see?
Right now. Hey there!
And Shroud. Keep up, sir.
Hey there!
on,
Watch
guys.
out! A proper send-off from the speed.
One with the... one thing after. I hear everything.
Emerge. A sight to behold. Right here. Right now. Right here. Coming at ya! Attack! That's the way.
I'll uproot you.
Right now. Emerge. Watch out! Show them. Right now. I'm always watching. Emerge. Right now. Coming at ya! Attack! That's the way.
Let's nip that in the bud. Sir.
Hey there! Emerge. Right here. Watch out! Haha! Attack! That's the way. Coming at ya!
Can't see? Yeah.
Hey there!
Yeah. Okay. I got it. Oh yeah, I also realized that last time I played No Man's Sky and I beat that Halloween event, didn't I? To anyone wondering, there is a new event in No Man's Sky right now. I'm not doing it because it's a rerun. I mean, I've already gone through it. I did it like last week, but yeah, it's a rerun of a previous expedition. I think it was the second expedition, but this time they added fishing to it.
So, one with the forest. I'll uproot you!
A sight to behold.
Missed.
What a nuisance. Right now. Right here.
And Shroud! Oh! Excuse me?
Come on out. Right now. Watch out! Haha! A proper send-off from the Spina with love. Hey there! Coming at ya!
Let's nip that in the bud. Yeah.
Coming at ya! Show them. Right here.
One with the forest.
Coming at ya! Attack! That's the way.
I'll uproot you! Can't see? Keep up.
Emerge. Right now. Right here. I'm always watching. Emerge. Right here.
Let's nip that in the bud.
La, 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 la. I'll protect us. Yeah. Yeah. Hiya! Ha-ha! A proper send-off from the Spina with... Emerge. Right here.
One with the forest.
Watch out! Coming at ya! Attack! That's the way. Cha! Hey there!
Can't see? I hear everything.
Right now, right here, right now. A sight to behold. Right here, emerge.
This is actually going by pretty fast. I mean, I'm not doing every single one of those challenges that they want me to do, obviously. I'm barely getting by doing the one. But, you know. It's nice that they have these challenges available to us to occupy our time until the 20th. And even then, I don't think I'm going to be playing on the 20th. I won't be able to. What'll it be? Check and see what day that is. Is it a Tuesday? Nope, it's not. It's a Wednesday. That's even worse. So yeah, I won't even be able to play that till a week after that. It should still be available though, cause I mean, they give you at least a week to do the larger events, and this is an Archon quest. I think it's going to wrap up the Natland Archon quests, which is nice. But, you know, it's happening on Wednesday. And that's fine. That's when they typically have the new events. But I've started streaming Genshin Impact on Mondays exclusively. Today is a rare event because yesterday I couldn't do it. I was still having some problems, and I had to fix my layout to accommodate all of the new changes and settings and whatnot. I'm also looking at what's going on here with... Oh. There. I saw... I have April's microphone hooked up to this stream because I plan on doing more The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom tomorrow, and April will be here accompanying me for that. And, you know, I had to have her microphone set up today. That way I could test the audio and see if it was working all right. Because when... I don't know how many people out there like to stream or watch my videos because they want to learn about how to stream. I do a good job of that, too. I kind of teach people a little bit while I'm streaming on how to approach certain situations if they have a stream that they wish to maintain. But yeah, when you're setting up your layout, a lot of the stuff that you're going to be dealing with audio-wise is on OBS. It's in like a separate screen. It's in a separate tab, and if you're going to be moving everything around, that has to be moved too, and it can change the way your audio settings are... what's the word I'm looking for? Functioning? I don't know. That's the closest word to what it is I'm trying to think. My dyslexic brain. But yeah, it
Right now, right here. Nothing lasts forever.
Let's nip that in the bud.
it was something that I needed to address. I needed to have her audio on to make sure it was working. And
Hey there!
really, I forgot to turn it off. My
What a drag.
that was the first time I heard him say
Watch
that.
out! Fire! Well, with rock.
I hear everything.
Oh. Right now. Ha, ta, a sight to behold. Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Holy shit, I cannot get close to that circle. It's really hurting us.
Come on.
My
We can
characters, I
do
mean,
it.
you know.
Let the show begin. Right now. Right here. Coming at ya. Fire! Well, with
Can't. I'll bury you. So,
emerge. What a nuisance. Right now. The fun is
How did I
over.
die? What did I get hit by?
I'll uproot you. Keep up.
I
Watch
don't know.
out. Tap.
Okay, bye.
Let's dance.
Flowers
Oh, of
have.
course.
Yeah.
Hey there! And attack! That's the way. Hiya! Come on out. Right now. Right here. Hey there! Attack!
Shit. I'm not gonna make this.
Emerge.
Oh wait,
right now.
can I get healed by that thing? Is it something I have to stand in?
Watch out! Haha! A proper send-up! From the Spinalith? Hey there! Ah! Coming at ya! And up! Chat! Show them. Right here.
Could be why Navia is so... has been having okay health this whole time because
A proper
she
send-up!
has to attack
From
so
the
close.
Spinalith love. Hey there!
sitting there wondering why all of the ranged characters were getting
Come on,
hurt. And she
emerge
wasn't.
right now.
It's because
I'm
she was
always
getting in their
watching.
clothes, you know?
Watch out!
Oh, did I do it? I did it! God damn! I had how many seconds? I had 4 seconds left. Wow. That's a real nail biter. I didn't figure it out till the very end there. Alright, this is gonna have the chicken fight. I love the chicken fight. I love chickens, Eddie. Yeah, I'll do this.
Keep up.
And of course, it's not the first thing I got.
Emerge. A sight to behold. Right here,
She
right
can
now,
take care of
right
these
here.
electro dorks.
Emerge, right here.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Emerge, right here.
Watch out! A proper send-off from the Spina with love.
Whoa.
Can't see? I'll uproot you.
Right now, emerge. Nothing lasts forever. Right now, emerge. Right now.
Oh, whew, okay.
Attack!
I hear everything.
Right here, right now, emerge. I'm always watching. Right now.
Oh, there was no chicken. There was no chicken fight. You show me the chicken fight like I'm going to do it, and then you don't have me fight the chicken. That's sad. I wanted to fight the chicken. Alright, well. That was the last one. Why is the chicken on the... Oh, well. That's weird. You know what? Come to think of it, I didn't fight the dragon guy either. Are those like the last things that you have to fight? Do the enemies change depending on the way you set it? The settings? Huh. You know what? I'll experiment. Let's try the highest setting. I hate the idea of doing that, but yeah, it looks like you fight the chicken at the highest setting. Okay, so it does show you what bosses you fight. Oh, it does it on this page. I didn't realize that. Alright. Sure, let's try it. I don't know if I could do it in
Right here.
this amount of
Show.
time, but I'll
Emerge.
try.
Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Emerge. Right here.
And trap. Let's nip that in the bud.
Emerge.
Probably best to do it with Keely.
Proper
Ooh, he's a
send-off
level
from the
105. I
Spina
didn't
with
even
love.
notice that. Holy shit.
Can't see?
Come on out. Right here. Emerge.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this at that level. Holy shit. I'm not doing anything to him.
Right here. Right now. Emerge.
Coming at ya! Hiya!
I'll uproot you.
Right here.
And shroud.
Coming at ya! Attack!
Emerge. Right now. A sight to behold. Right here.
So you'd probably be dead
Right now.
by now if this was a regular level 90 something
Watch out!
fight. But yeah, no.
Attack! That's the way.
Let's nip that in the bud. Can't see?
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
See, I have no problem fighting the chicken. It's just the time limit's gonna get me. I could probably keep this up all day until he was dead, but since there's a time limit.
Hey there!
And Shroud! I'll uproot you!
Right here. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever. Right now. Right here. Emerge.
Coming at ya! Attack! That's the way.
One with the Force.
Show them. Right now.
Watch out! Ah!
Yeah.
Watch out!
Just get in one more shot. Oh well. Of course I wasn't gonna be able to do it at that level. Holy shit. So is there a new level cap for all of the characters now or something? I haven't been paying too much attention to that. There might be a new level cap for everybody, and I might have to work on all of my characters again. Alright, we still need to do 2 more things to get the rest of the Prima gems for today. Let's see. No. The level cap is still 90. I don't know how they expected me to do that. Oh well. I think that's something you can do with other players, so... maybe they were thinking that, you know? Have a bunch of other players attack it. I mean, that would definitely do the trick, having it getting attacked by multiple people. Would probably do it. All flame users. Sorry, I've had a long day because not only did I have to get through work, but I also had to figure out exactly what it was I was going to be doing with my stream today. I had the setup all laid out and everything, but I didn't know how I was going to deal with the audio issues. Because I did want to go back to doing TTS with restream, but if it's not going to function correctly, I might as well not. And changing everything up, getting rid of the chat, I didn't have a problem with that. I mostly just saw the benefits in doing that, and I was like, you know what? Cool. If Time Lords was here, he could... he's the one that I talk to mostly about it, because I know he's more inclined to hang out in the chat, and his input on the way the chat was going to be was probably the input that I would have
I really want to go traveling.
listened to the most.
I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
I don't know if that's always been there. Probably has to do with this challenge. Cool. Oh wait, that was an old post. Alright, another thing that I wanted to do was get this. And to get this, you have to explore the rest of Natlan, get the rest of the waypoints. And not sure where I have to go. There's an area underground here that I have to find, and I don't know where the entrance is. I'm wondering if it has something to do with that story that I went on. Also, I want to get that. Might have something to do with that hole down there. Because I definitely don't remember this hole. When did we go in here? Part of me feels like we haven't been in here yet. I didn't even know this hole was here. Ah. And there goes the new boss. Whoa, it looks cool. I don't know. It's like a spider or some kind of robot spider. Let's fight it. Have some fun. Have some fun. Watch it totally wipe me out. I don't know. I usually do good against robots. Don't know what
Can't
you
see.
are?
I hear everything.
Right here, right now, right here. A sight to behold. Right now. Right here.
Hey! None of your business.
Maybe weeks I don't know.
Yeah.
One with the force.
Same. I've been away for a while. Sorry for not being here.
A proper
But yeah, it's good to
send-off
see you again,
from the
Nunya.
Spina with
How have you
love.
been?
Right now.
I wanted to get down to... This is the first time I'm fighting this, by the way, Nunya. I have no idea what it does or
Time
how
to
to
pull
fight
some
it.
wings.
It is...
Can't see.
Jesus.
Dust. Two.
That was a lot. I did not expect that.
Right here, right now.
Hey there! Ha! Hiya!
That has fine. I've been playing Minecraft.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's good to get something
Yeah.
fun to do. Wow. This guy is actually a lot stronger than I thought he would be.
A proper send-off from the Spina with love. Coming at ya! Watch out!
Right here. I'm always watching. Right now, right here. Emerge.
Can I climb up these? No. Maybe I gotta hide behind them.
None of your business.
Nope.
I'll approve you.
Coming at ya!
I'll protect us. Ready, steady, go! Go!
One with the force.
Miss.
I hear everything.
Gonna interrupt its
Keep up.
charge. Oh, by getting rid of those, I guess? Oh no. Looking at that, maybe?
What a drag.
I can't. Wow, I really
Right
have no
here.
clue on what to do at that moment.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh.
And shroud.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Cha! Ha! Ah! Fire! Well,
I read
with rocks.
interrupt its charge. I didn't see anything else. I don't know. I couldn't read anything else. Acceleration mechanism and interrupt its charge. Attack from close range. Okay. Attack what? These? I can't attack it.
Hiya!
One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud.
Right now. Right here. A sight to behold. Right now. Right here. Right now.
Hey there!
Because I mean, I can't reach it.
Fire!
High
Well,
up.
with
I
rocks.
don't know what it expects me to do with close range.
And shroud. Yeah.
Show them. Emerge. Right now.
Do they know what close range means? What I'm wondering now, because they might not. Close range means like what I'm doing right now. I'm fighting in close range of the enemy. They are within the range of my attack. That's what close range means. Attacking from close range can break the what? The accelerator? I don't know. I can't reach it.
Can't see?
Oh,
One
I
thing
have to do
after another.
this.
I hear everything.
Let the show begin. Come on, we can do it.
Come on out. Right here. Right now.
One with the forest. So,
Watch out! Attack! That's the way.
Acceleration mechanism. I can't hit it because it's too high up, and I can't hit those stones, so I don't. I have no idea what to do.
and Shroud.
Emerge. Right here. I'm always watching.
Can't climb up on the stones either.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Show them. Emerge.
Watch out! I'll protect us. Oh,
Everybody strap in. This is gonna take a very long time.
Can't see.
Right here. Right now. Emerge.
Yeah.
Hey there! A proper send-off from the Spina with love. Ha! Cha! Ah! Hiya! Ha! Hey there!
And Shroud.
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
I hear everything. Ah, I'll bury you. Oh. So, can't see.
Hey there!
Come on out. Right now. Nothing lasts forever.
Coming at you! Fire! Well, coming at you! Ha-ha! Hiya! Cha! Ha-ha! Watch out!
Can't hit. Every time that I want to attack these rocks, it just wants me to attack him. Every time it wants me to attack
Emerge. Right
him,
now. Right here.
he's too high up for me to hit him.
Let's dance. La, 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 la. Huh. 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 Yeah. Hi. Hi. Huh.
One with the forest.
Show them. Emerge. Right here.
Let's nip that in the bud. So,
Come on out.
Watch out! Fire! Well, coming at you! Hey there! Attack! That's the way. Cha! Hiya! Ow! I'm
can't see.
Emerge. Right now. Right here.
coming at you. I'll protect us. Hi. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
now. Right here. I'm always watching. Emerge.
One with the force. I hear everything.
Hey there! Ah! Ha! Ha! Cha! Fire! Well, with rocks. Hiya!
Can't see? Yeah. Yeah.
Let's dance. Hi, hi, huh. Oh, huh. Yeah. Hi, huh. Hi. Oh. Oh, huh. Yeah.
One with the force.
Right now, right here.
Hey there! Cha! Ah! Ha! Watch out! Fire! Well, with rocks.
I'm supposed to use a character from Natlan to attack those. I don't know why they would do that. It's not like I can swap characters in the middle of a fight. So, if that's what I was supposed to do before I got in here, maybe should have told me or something? I don't know.
Can't see?
Emerge.
I mean, this
right
isn't
now.
a boss. This isn't a dungeon,
I'll
so
approve
they
you.
couldn't tell me.
Keep up.
Watch out!
You know,
Ah!
if you need a specific type of character to fight a boss, then the boss shouldn't be on the world map. It should be in a dungeon, not on a world map. That way, before you go into the dungeon, it says you need this specific character before going in there. It does that all the time. But with a world map boss, just go right into the battle, and once you're in battle, you can't swap characters. So if I needed, like, say, I can't remember her name now. Damn it. There she is. Kachina. If I needed Kachina to go into that battle, I didn't know that before we started the battle.
We can do it!
Oh well. Oh, the boss. That's all I had to do. Let's leave. Right, so there's one more place that I haven't been. Here. I have no idea where that is. But let's get close to it and try to find it. Alright, let's take a look and see what it says here. Secret source automated configuration device. A machine with terrifying destructive capabilities when characters enter the and maintained in the Night Soul Blessing state. The secret source automotion configuration device will start progressing through the adaptive countermeasures. Once those are complete, the configuration device will start will start preparing its bolt sphere cannon. During this time, the configuration device will start up its accretion mechanism. What the fuck is that? The fuck is the word accretion? To dig into solid phlogiston and collect phlogiston. The accretion mechanism will generate an energy field. If you wish to destroy the mechanism and interrupt the charging of the bolt sphere cannon, you must first climb the... I tried that! And enter the energy field. I couldn't climb up it. So yeah, I needed Kachina in order to fight. What the hell? Why do they have a boss that you have to fight with specific characters on the world map? That's dumb. The world map bosses are bosses that are you're supposed to just be able to go into with whatever characters you want. If you need a specific character for a boss, put them in a dungeon. That way that you can alert the player before going into battle with them. And saying something like, you need a character that can climb before fighting this boss. But no, instead I ended up going into that fight without the proper character. Not that I would want to fight this, not that I would want to fight a boss with Kachina anyway. She's so low level, she'd get overpowered in an instant. I tried climbing up those things with the characters regularly, but I think that you're going to need a character that can climb phlogiston specifically, like Kachina and her special attack.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes.
Like,
It's all part of the learning process.
let's go back down in there. I know the boss might still be there, but the boss is probably back by now. But I want to look a little bit and look around and see if they have... No, I don't see any pterosaurs. Is that one sleeping over there? It's so weird that it's just sleeping. If that's a pterosaur. No, it's just a pile of rocks. Yeah, there are no pterosaurs. There are none of those ability things that allow you to change into a pterosaur, so I don't know how they expected me to do that without a character like Kachina. And that's just shitty that they didn't tell you before going into that fight. And if they did, with those tiny texts that pop up on the screen, I don't care if those texts are right in your face. They're so small and they're white and they're hard to see. Every time that they popped up during that fight, it was taking me forever to read them. Not that they stay up there for that long either. It's like, what the hell? I'm in the boss fight. You expect me to speed read a line of text that's small and hard to read? No. You know, I don't know. Sometimes I really don't get what goes through video game developers' brains these days. It's like they're a bunch of kids coming out of college who used to play video games and they think that they could do this shit and not have any problems with it without testing it, you know? It feels like that's what they're doing. They're just like, oh yeah, we know video games. Let's just put this in because we think it would work, and then not bother testing it or you know, that is just something that I've said a million times before. Beta testers these days need to get their shit together. I don't know why they're all a bunch of pussies that don't want to speak out against all the shit that's going on with the game. But it's their job as beta testers to tell the game developers, hey, this right here, not a good idea. Kinda stupid. Maybe do something to fix this. But they're not doing that these days. They're just letting game developers do whatever they want to. And the players have to be the ones to tell the game developers, hey, this is stupid, this is shit. So why the fuck pay beta testers if they're not going to do their job? Beta and alpha testers. To all of those beta and alpha testers in the game industry, you have to get your shit together. You have to grow a backbone and start telling the game developers, hey, this is a bad idea. Because if you don't, we're going to. And then the game developer is going to lose a shit ton of money because their game's not good. And if their game's not good, you're going to lose your job regardless. Just the thing is, a company that's probably been around forever is going to go out of business now. And that's a shitty idea, you know? Because there are good game companies out there, and if they're suffering because their employees don't grow a spine and start speaking up, that fucks with the entire game industry itself, and it fucks with us, the players, because we want to play good games. We don't want to be mad at game developers.
Add Astra at... Thank you for
We
completing...
want them to make games and make us happy. That way we can give them money. We want to give them money because we want to play good games. But if the games aren't good because one employee doesn't want to speak up, then shit's going to go wrong. And everyone's going to suffer. Alright. I don't know why that didn't pop this off. It says I only explored 31%. What have I not explored? What does it mean by exploration percentage? Does it mean treasure chests found? Is that what it means? Because I feel like that could be what it means. And if that's the case, I'm not doing it. Because, yeah, fuck that. I haven't even done that for any of the other areas right now. So, let me see. I know there's a way to look at that. Oh, damn it. I did not mean to do that. Now, how do I... I think if you... There we go. Okay, this is 30... Wait. Current total exploration progress. Is that in total for all of the areas? I don't know how to tell that. It's only giving me those 4. Basin of Unbridled Flames, 50% exploration progress. Oh, I don't know if it means finding all the treasures or not. As far as I'm concerned, I feel like I've explored everything. I've gotten all of the waypoints. That's typically what I do to find everything. It's typically all I want to do, to find everything. Well, I don't know what to do now. Ooh, I was going to do that. If there was more to explore, I would have done it. Ugh, but I don't get what it's talking about here. Yeah, it's just super vague. Sorry, I'm moving the camera or moving the microphone a little bit here. Yeah, it's very vague, but I think what it wants you to do is to find all of the treasure chests in Natlin and no. I'm not doing that.
I want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
I haven't done that for literally any other area. Why do they want me to... Why do they think I want to go around and do that? I know I play a lot of video games for explorative reasons, and I love open world games for the exploration, but when you tell me to go and do something specifically, I feel trapped. I feel like, oh, you want me to go do that thing? Well, how about no, I don't want to go do that thing. That's just the way I feel. That's how I play, is I want to play my way. And if you're telling me to do a specific thing, when I'm exploring, I'm not going to do it. It's going to piss me off. And I'm going to be less inclined to want to do it. Alright. Let's go back to Mondstadt, because there is one other thing that I wanted to do. It's not a big thing. I was just going to do it at the end of the stream. But since we've kind of run out of things to do, then I figure why not, you know. There's a guy that appears all the time before, I want to say each quarter of a year's worth of Genshin stuff happens. This guy shows up, so he's already been around for ages, and we've seen him about 3 times already. So this is the 4th. The 4th
If you press a leaf
appearance
between dry sheets
this
of
year
paper, you can make an attractive and
this
handy
guy,
bookmark.
Liben. He's the dude that just gives away free gifts every day until the next update happens. Did you try your luck in Natlin? Of course. I don't blame him. You don't want to go to a place where it's all filled with nothing but trauma. And given the fact that they had that Day of Night event happen, where it was nothing... You know what? Come to think of it, that would have been messed up if he'd have gone there and been like, hey, I'm here to give away free stuff, and then the whole place is going to shit and there's a war happening. Would have been kind of awkward to meet him there. He would have been like, yeah, I know there's a war going on, but free stuff. I don't think free stuff's gonna fix anything there, Laban. Or Liben. However you pronounce his name. I've always pronounced it like Liben, but... I never really know. I don't know if you're still there, Nunya, but I just got what you just said when we were talking about you playing Minecraft. You said the lifesteal SMP, to be honest. I don't know what SMP stands for. I'm old. But I get what lifesteal stands for. A lot of people play those types of games, and so do I. That's why I play No Man's Sky. It takes a lot of my hours, but it's relaxing. Have you been there? What kind of place is that? I haven't even eaten any of my snacks. These 2 challenges have been kind of taking all my attention, and I have a new type of snack that I want to try. Hold on, I'm trying my snack out. Oh, those long-ass sentences do go by. Or just take forever to do it. Hey, that's just about to pop in. It's April. I'm not really doing much. Alright, me and April were just talking about something. Sorry, I had to mute the microphone there. But yeah, Nunya, if you're watching in the archives, I 100% understand the lifesteal. Alright, here we go. Now we're getting our free thing. I'm here about my box of marbles. So, what he does when he's here is every day that he's here, each day you get one free thing. And to get that free thing, you have to trade him a bunch of junk items. Which is cool, because we usually have an overflow of junk items. Well, there we go. Those are the types of things that you can get from him every day for junky items. And isn't that cool? It's like getting a daily. It's like getting a free daily every day. So you'll basically be getting twice the amount of stuff. And any other time during the day when you talk to him and ask him about the box of marbles, he will just say that. Can only do it once a day. But yeah, he's fun. And he's usually an indicator of when Genshin Impact is going to go into their next quarter.
Ruble Light said, I know this was like months ago, but did you do the Genshin X McDonald Escalade event?
Oh no, I did not. I saw it. I thought it was cool, and I would have liked to have gotten that that specific wing glider that was attached to that event. But their application that you had to go through, the McDonald's app, it kept malfunctioning for me. I was trying to order breakfast, but it wasn't letting me order the apple pie that you're supposed to order. And I was like, meh. So I tried doing it through DoorDash instead of their main app, and they don't even offer it through DoorDash. So I was like, well, fuck. And I ended up not doing it. It was too much of a headache. I had the money, and I was like, all right, well, I feel like a nice apple pie. Why not? You know, it's an apple pie along with their big breakfast is what I was trying to get. But you know, it just wasn't going through. And the second time that I tried, I think the problem I was having was that the wing glider specific thing was when you order something that's not on their breakfast menu or something. I couldn't remember what it was, but I can't remember what it was, but I don't know. I think the app just doesn't work with the McDonald's around my area, because the McDonald's around my area is very selective with what they'll do. Like, they'll work with
Don't be afraid to make mistakes.
DoorDash,
It's all part of the learning
Dashers,
process.
but they won't work with Uber Eats because I've tried ordering that McDonald's through Uber Eats, and they end up locating me to a different McDonald's, which is like freaking 2 hours away. It's the same issue that I have with KFC. I have a KFC literally around the corner from me, but every time I try to order
Ruble Light
from
said,
Uber
I had to buy
Eats,
the order times before calling and asking for the codes since I didn't get them. I did get them in the end.
oh, that's great. But yeah, like I'm saying, it's weird. Anytime that you try to do anything with these companies, it's like it's a free DLC thing, and you're paying money for their stuff. Why don't they make it so much easier? They could hand off like a little slip of paper. I don't know how old you are, Rubelite, but way back when I was doing promotions like that with Little Big Planet, and I can't remember what other. Oh yeah, Pokemon. I remember those two specific events that were doing exactly the same type of thing where you could get in-game DLC. With Little Big Planet, it was getting 7-Up DLC, and with Pokemon, it was getting, I forget which Pokemon, it was like a rare Pokemon. But for each one of those, for the Pokemon one, you had to go to a GameStop. And for the 7-Eleven one, of course, you had to go to a 7-Eleven. And when you would go there, and you would ask, they would hand you a slip of paper that you could input a code and get the thing. And, you know, that was super easy. I don't know why they don't do that. Why do we have to use their stupid apps in order to get that to work? It's just, that's the whole reason why they do it, is because they want you to use their apps for spying reasons and, I don't know. I guess whatever stupid business reasons are going on right now. And, yeah. I really hate that. I'm like, why don't they just hand out paper things with codes on them? It would make things so much easier. It's not like Genshin doesn't have that. They got that in the settings. I think it's in account. Yeah, redeem codes. Yeah. So it's whatever. I mean, I don't use the wing, I don't change to the wing gliders that I have anyway. I don't know how many wing gliders I have. I have a couple, and I barely ever change my character to them. All the other ones are locked because they're behind specific things that I have to do. But I'm not, you already know this, I'm not the most grindy person in the world. But yeah, Rubelite, I'm happy you were able to get the McDonald's exclusive thing. That at least tells me that it was working right for some people, and that's good, because it means that money wasn't wasted. What is, oh, that's the theater. I forgot, I was like, what is that butterfly shaped thing? I forgot it. It's that, the theater is still, have you tried that, Rubelite? If you're still there, have you tried the theater thing? Whatever it's called. What's it called again? It's a lot like the Abyss. This thing. Yeah. The theater. That's all I'm gonna refer to it as. But yeah, I have so many problems when it comes to doing that. I like that they're giving people more in-game content, but I'm not there. I still consider what I'm doing as not end-game content. Yes, but it's...
Light said, yes, but it's hard since very few of my characters are built.
Yep, 100% sympathize with you there, Rubalite. I don't have that many characters built either. Come to think of it, let's take a look here. Do I have characters that can be built? Kachina can. Ascend.
Are my ears?
She has something about her ears. You know what? I think I should try... Because I think some of the stuff I'm giving to her is also stuff that you can give to Mualani. And I want to level up Mualani. Ah, crap. Yeah, I was right. Those flute things are things you can
If
give
you
to
press a
Mualani.
leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
Wait a minute, where's the table? There it is. But yeah, Rubalite, what do you think of the new look of my stream? Are you okay with the chat not being there and all that stuff? Because I had to change that. And I mean, I like the idea of it, but I don't know how my audience is going to feel about it.
Ruble Light.
Need to find a
Sid.
bunch of these.
I'm fine with it. I'm not picky about stuff like this.
Oh, okay. Cool. Thanks. I wanted to get some perspective on it. I don't really think it's going to be a big deal to a lot of the people that do watch in the archives. But I definitely wanted to get someone's opinion in chat. I'm just gonna have to do a better job of keeping that in mind, you know? That people won't be able to, people watching in the archives, I mean, they won't be able to to tell exactly what people are saying. Why is there an arrow on Tanari? There's also an arrow on Yai. That's weird. Wait, does that mean their weapons can be improved? Is that what it means? No. That's interesting. Huh. I guess I'm gonna have to ignore that for now. I don't really know what it means. I thought it usually means that a character can be ascended.
These bombs, so heavy.
Because it's like, it's supposed to be a triangle pointing up as if their level can go up, right? At least that's what I thought. Oh well. Okay, now I can continue working on you.
You really care a lot about me. I didn't mean to cry, but I'm just so touched by your kindness.
Aw. And this is as far as I can go. Oh man, this is gonna bug the hell out of me now. I mean, their artifacts and everything are at their maximum, so I don't... I'm pretty sure hers are. Has been a while since I checked. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, it's not their constellations. What could it be? Oh well.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
Wait a minute, let me see. What are their elements? No, that wasn't it. I was thinking maybe the up arrow could mean that their status is increased in the area that I'm at, but then I was like, no, that don't make sense. You know, I haven't checked to see if this person sells anything yet. Okay. Once again, they have an excuse for not selling anything. Alright, since I can't really find any kind of a side quest, I don't know, I think we might call it early this year, or this stream.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Not really too much going on. I thought that the challenges would be... there'd be enough, you know, to keep me busy. You know what? There is one more thing that I can do.
Keep up.
I can test the characters. I don't think I've done that. The characters that are currently available. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. So yeah, let's do that.
Ruble Light said, you can try leveling a new character up.
I was thinking about doing that with
Make
Mualani,
yourselves at home.
but then I was like,
Commit it to
eh.
memory.
Oh, there's another one behind it.
Boba, get them. You're toast.
Surrender and I'll be gentle. Blitz.
Sharing my knowledge. This may hurt a little. Yeah. Ha! Commit help. Ja, ja. Ja. Grow.
Come a little closer. Let's spark things up a little.
Ready, steady, go. Let the show begin. Commit it to memory. Yeah. The Temple of Wisdom.
Oh yeah, thank you for
Yeah.
the
This may hurt a little. Ja.
suggestion, Rubelite.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still going.
Committed to memory.
How's this?
Sharing my knowledge. Ha!
How's
Dancing stars. Eat this.
Finally,
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Grow.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Make yourselves at home.
You're in for a little shock.
La, 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 la. Nice and spicy. Committed to mem.
Yeah. Alright, next Hu Tao. Admittedly, I'm not very good with any of these characters.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outline.
You're toast.
How's
Bella,
this?
get them. My guiding stars. Don't be scared. Higher, higher, pants on fire. Ha! Ha!
Rain cutter. Huh?
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Cold, learn to command. Cross over.
Not good. Let me weave you a verse.
Goba, get them. Hey, yeah. Not now. Stars, shine for me. Time to go. See? Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Hello. Whoa.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
The night is cold. Cold, learn to command. Time to go. See?
I don't think I've used Sethos. Yeah, I don't think I was able to try out his character thing. I don't know. Oh no, that's right, I was. He's just like,
Where you heading? Move or be moved.
like a arrow version of,
Give me some space.
Break this on for some.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Ready, go! That hurt real bad.
Lucky today. Move to Al Akmar. You want this one? You are not welcome. Excuse me.
Just like we rehearsed. Go!
Midnight Phantasmagoria. No rest.
Let me weave you a verse.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this.
Eat this!
Freeze.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Get out of here. Out of the way. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Let me weave you a verse.
oh, behind me.
You're toast!
Don't get frostbite.
I'm going in. power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
Oops, bigger guy.
Oh, so sorry.
Boba, get them!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Rain cutter! No, my sword!
Raw. And lastly, Cookie.
Stand with me! I'll settle this! Rain! Let me weave you a verse.
Hi! Try this on for size!
Oz, reveal thyself! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Our bond is strong! Out of my way!
Fly!
No, my sword! Stand with me!
Forward Emma! Help!
Rain cutter! Rain outlines your fate!
Lightning terrified!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I summon thee!
Our bond is strong!
Just like we rehearsed!
Out of my way! Stand with me! Let me weave you a verse.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
I'll settle this.
Hi!
By royal decree!
Try this on for...
Oh, she's gonna slide away. See how far she goes. Oh, okay, that's it. All right, cool. Well, that was each of the characters. I gotta say, like, the funnest character, of course, is always going to be Nahida. I mean, her one move where you could take pictures and stuff, it's pretty funny that it can read minds. But, it's typically just what the character would be saying normally. So it's not that surprising or like in a lot of videos, I see them editing in some funny memes with that, but I don't know. I'm not really gonna be using her character, so I might as well not pull for her, you know? In fact, I don't think I'm going to be really changing my lineup for a while. I thought I was going to put Mualani in my team because I don't really have an attacking water character, and she has her her weapon of choice. So that just kind of that said to me, yeah, let's work on this character, but you know. But you know, I just I can't really think of a way to put her into my rotation because of the 3 characters that I've been using in my rotation. I know a lot of people use 4, but I get by just using 3 and having Barbara as my standoff healer for when things get really bad. And they only really get bad when I'm up against a boss like the one I was facing not that long ago. She came in clutch there. She kept us alive.
You might
So
want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
And before you say anything like, oh, you could just use food, you could just use food, I used to do that. Back when I first started playing and before I raised Barbara up to be what she is now. But it was not working out. I was running out of food all the time, and it was really just, it felt like a losing battle when you had to wait that 30 seconds before getting to use something to resurrect your character, you know? So once I got Barbara up and I found how useful she was with keeping everybody alive, I haven't had her leave the team. And as you could tell from that fight I was just in, that's the reason why. Whenever it's really bad, whenever it's getting to the point where it feels like everyone's about to die, I switch over to Barbara and everything's fine again. It's all an issue of whether or not I'm going to be able to have the time. So while I might not be able to fight bosses with a time limit, I can definitely take on bosses that are stronger than me. That are stronger than me, even if I don't know how to do the fight. Because I have all the time in the world with Barbara on my side. Alright. Let's go ahead and get rid of these notifications. I usually do this at the start of the stream. I don't know why I didn't do it this time. There was a lot for me to explain. Because we're going into a new era of my stream, and I just wanted to make sure everybody understood that. Alright. Again, I'm very sorry to everyone for taking as long as I did to get back into streaming and going on a hiatus and stuff like that, but it was really necessary. In my opinion, I'm glad I did it because, hell, if I didn't, then I'd probably be stressing out over all kinds of stuff, and who knows if I'd have just left the stream entirely because of how messed up all of the stuff with my with the new way they're doing things on OBS and Restream, with OBS and Restream, I should say. They're not, I don't really think anything's changed on OBS's side, but Restream has changed a lot recently. And because it's under new management, it's going to change. Ugh, even more. Oh, my life has been changing a lot too. There's new management and stuff in my life, I should say, so that's changing a lot, and you know, it's just so much of a headache. So many things going on with my life that it just was a whole entire storm of shit happening all at the same time, and it's not fun.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Oh, I'll try to keep it off the stream. I can't. That's one thing you should never talk about your personal life on stream. It's not very good in terms of your privacy and in terms of the way things go with the people watching the stream, you know, because then you put them at risk of things. Alright, so before I leave, I do want to say one thing. We had to get rid of the Discord, our Discord server. It's gone and it's not coming back. I had to get rid of it entirely. And it's for the same security reasons that I told you that I needed to get rid of the chat. And, you know, we're going into a new era of bullshit, and there are going to be a lot more trolls and scammers and fishers on the internet, and safety is going to be a huge issue. And with all of what's going to be happening and how much we have to fight and defend our personal information and just our lives in general, our loved ones, our friends, and things like that. I felt as though having a server where trolls and spammers and fishers could just easily access and hurt all of the people that I've come to grow and love, that pop into my stream, just friends and family members that like to tune in and watch me stream. I don't want to put them in danger. And if there's anything going on their end, I don't want them to feel like they're putting me in danger either. So I've discussed it with a lot of the people from the Discord, and they're totally okay with it. And they said if I want to make another server, they'll be happy to join and all of that stuff. So if you're one of the people that was a part of the server and you want to keep in contact with everyone from the server, do not worry. You can leave a comment and let me know that you want to get back into the server whenever it is that I feel as though things are safe and I can start up another server. And until then, you can always contact me with Discord in general. Just my DMs are always open. And if you're one of the people that was a part of the server and you knew me through the server and now you can't get in contact with me because the server's not available, just send me a message on YouTube or on Twitch, whatever you were watching me with. I am able to receive messages via whisper on Twitch. You can let me know that you want to get my screen name and stuff, and I will be happy to add you to my DMs. And on YouTube, if you want to do the same, you can always comment on the community tab. Of course, not with your screen name. You can just let me know, and then I will send you a private message. That way, none of your information gets leaked or anything like that. So yeah, it was a little sad to get rid of the Discord. There were a lot of really fun memories on there. A lot of us had huge plans going forward. We were going to have a whole holiday channel opening back up for us to post things on Christmas and Hanukkah and New Year's and whatever holidays you celebrate in December. There was going to be a whole bunch of stuff involved with that, but it's not going to happen now because the Discord's not there, blah blah. It's a little sad, but at the same time, we weren't a huge Discord. We had like 40 members, and that's about it. That's not that many. And it's not like I was working on it for years upon years. In fact, this was like, I think, the first year that the server had been up. So it was cool. I was going to be opening up the holiday channel again, and it would have been the holiday channel's second year being open. But yeah, no, it's gone now, and I'm not that upset about a lot of the things that we lost. But if anything, I am upset over the fact that there were people on there that were really good, really good friends, and I'm hoping that I can get in contact with them again. Because I mean, I already knew a couple screen names, so I was able to add them on my DMs. But say Domfy or people like that, I've sent out messages to everyone, but they haven't contacted me back, which means either their accounts are no longer active or whatever. But that's just another thing that I'm saying. A lot of people don't keep up with everything on Discord, and I get that. Life gets busy, but because of that, it would have put you more at risk if my server had stayed up. Like, say, Luna, for instance. I haven't talked to her in a while, and If you're watching this in the archives, Luna, just send me a message if you want to continue talking with me through DMs. It's totally cool. Like, and I really hate the fact that I had to get rid of the Discord server. It was a little sad. But yeah, since she was only really available to anyone through the Discord server, like a lot of people that were a part of the server, her account not being as active as it was, if a troll or a hacker would have gotten into my server with how open and accessible I had made it, then it means that they could have gone into her account and hacked it, and she wouldn't have even known because, you know, she's not very active on Discord. So her account would have gotten hacked, and then they would have used that to attack her friends and all that stuff. And I would not have wanted that to happen. That would have been like a nightmare. I felt bad when my poor friend Duke's account got hacked, and his account was being used to try and hack other accounts and things like that. That made me feel so bad. It wasn't on any end my fault, according to what he told me. And a lot of the friends that I have on another server that was a part of Gamers Bench said that it's just a jerk hacker that had been trying to hack everybody. And, you know, I know that they tell me it's not my fault, but I can't help but feel like it is a lot of times, because when one person's account gets hacked and it's because they're a friend of yours, you can't help but feel responsible because because it feels like you're not there for them, you know? And and it's a little sad when you can't help them and you want to help them. And it's difficult for me to explain. It's like, I guess it would be easier to explain it in a physical sense. Like if the person's right there in front of you and they're in trouble and you want to run over and help them. But there's a barrier in your way, and that barrier is obviously the internet. It's the internet. You can't really do anything to help your friends, and that sucks. So what you have to do is you have to make sure you are secure, and that everything you're doing is also going to protect those that, you know, are in your immediate family and friends and such like that. I completely got rid of my Facebook entirely. It's gone, and I don't really care because I never really used Facebook. But from experience with dealing with family members that have had issues with getting hacked on Facebook and accidentally sending out phishing letters, and you know, a lot of old people use Facebook, and I don't want to say anything about the older people of my family, the the eldest of my family. But when you're old, you don't really know these things when you see them, and then you accidentally send them out, and you get all your friends and family in trouble. And you know, so because of that, I was like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. So I cut out, like, basically because I realized all this shit's going to be happening, I got rid of Facebook, I got rid of the Discord server, I started upping the security over on Twitter, and upping the security on YouTube, and over on Twitch. I already had Twitch at max security because of all the trolls that were trying to get into the stream via Twitch, and those of you watching in the archives, you know what I'm talking about. You see every time that I've had to ban somebody on Twitch because it's filled with so many bots, and that just makes me so sad to see that Twitch can't do anything about it. I don't know what it is with Twitch and why they have such a huge problem with bots, but they do, and I don't know if they're trying to do anything to stop it, but I feel with the type of environment we're going into these days, they definitely need to upgrade their security over on Twitch, that's for sure. But yeah, the Discord's gone, and to anyone trying to access it through the links, sorry, they're not working anymore. That's why. And yeah, I'm glad I was able to get out and get it out there and tell everybody about it in a way that I hopefully was not confusing. If you do want to know more about it, let me know in the comment section below. I will be happy to explain it a little bit more in depth. I'm not the kind of person that can just be on all the time and be ready to answer questions that involve serious security issues on the internet, especially because half the time when it happens, I'm not entirely fluent with internet speak enough to actually explain it in a way that is more professional, you know? So I'm pretty sure there are things that I can look up to where I can explain it a lot better through, like, say, DMs or through a comment on YouTube or something like that. So if you do want to get a little bit more information, just ask in the comment section. I don't have a problem with answering there. And yeah, that's it. So if anything, this entire stream I was mostly trying to give you all an update on how things were going and why I took the hiatus that I did. And it was just a number of things all happening at once. That just seems to be how my problems happen. Whenever I have problems in my life, they all happen all at once. It's like, for some people, they get hit with arrows every once in a while. For me, it's an entire army's worth of arrows that just come at me all at once. And if my shield's not ready, then I'm in trouble. But I'm happy this time it was. My shield was ready and I'm totally fine. I could walk away. That's why, if you're wondering why it says that in my community tab, I wrote down I died. It got a couple of likes, and that's because people know what I've been going through the past couple of days. I've been talking with them. And then in the next comment, it says I lived, and and that got even more. There's more likes, so that's because, you know, I was ready. I prepared myself, and we're at it right now. We're going through it, and I made it through. I'm on the other side, and I'm like, damn, what the fuck? So yeah, things are going to be a lot different now, and I hope you all out there stay safe. Definitely stay safe and secure. Not even just on the internet, in general, just like in your daily life. Always keep your head on a swivel, and make sure you're never alone in whatever it is that you're dealing with. There are always people that you can talk to, always friends that you can confide in on things, and whenever it is you're going outside, make sure you have some sort of security and way to stay safe. For instance, pepper spray. That's a good thing to buy. It's not even that expensive. It's very easy to get. The world's not going to be a very safe place, and so, you know, there are a number of security things you can do online, but in the real world, the only thing I can tell you is keep your phone handy, have some pepper spray with you, and you know, it's just very serious. The world's in a very serious turmoil right now, so stay safe and keep trying to take it one day at a time. Alright, let's head on back to the title screen and give out my thanks and everything. Oh, was there an update? Oh, okay. That was like, that bar looked like an update bar for a second there. Alright, so nobody over on Twitch. And over on YouTube, I want to thank Nunya, of course, and Rebelite. Thank you so much if you're still there. If you're both still there, thank you both so much for being here. It was very nice having you both visit. And yeah, I want to also thank Time Lords, Bryce, and Wistaria for, you know, just in general dealing with the fact that I was on hiatus for so long. You guys were the ones that were mostly questioning why the Discord server went down. And if you're watching in the archives, I hope I did a good job of explaining everything. I already told you guys all of this, obviously, but to those watching and have stuck with this video to the very end, I hope that I did a good job of explaining everything to you guys. So thank you so much for always tuning in and for being here when I need you. And whenever it is I go on hiatus, you guys are very, very good about it. And I really don't like to do it too often, but when I do, I'm glad that you guys will be supportive and stay with me whenever shit hits the fan. But yeah, I don't know exactly if April will be available tomorrow for the Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom stream, but she said that she is going to be here and she might be late, so I might be starting up the stream a little later than usual next time. I know I started it early today, but that's because I didn't know if I was going to be encountering any more random glitches with my audio and whatnot, but everything seems to be working fine, so I'm happy for that, at least, you know. And if you have any ideas for what it is I can put in the newly empty space on my I have like 2 empty spaces on my stream now, at the very bottom there, and now at the very left of the screen there. And I don't know what I'm going to put in those empty spaces, but if you guys have any suggestions, leave a comment down below. I read every comment that I get. A, for security reasons, and B, because, you know, I just like answering your replying to your comments. That's what I would like to say, but I'm getting sleepy, so my brain's kind of mashing everything together, and tongue is just getting in the way too. It's just bleh. I'm so tired. Whew. Okay. So this is for another day of All Create Alive. If you're watching in the archives, feel free to leave a comment, share the video, like and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you all have a great day and a great night, and I will see you all later. Good night, everybody.